All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Movie Talks and Chill. We're your hosts. I'm Tony Serrato.
I'm Gavin Butts.
I'm Patrick Wall.
And our special guest again.
Doug Shore.
I shouldn't even say special guest. Because we're repeating.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, the other guy. It's the other guy.
The other guy.
We
the
got
guy that's going to replace Gavin one of these days.
Jeff.
Replacing Jeff or Frank or both.
Well, my replacement lives in L.A., so he's not replacing me anytime.
So you're a little safer.
Yeah.
I'm inching on.
Hey, we've been working on
slowly
Zoom
there.
technology.
Slowly there.
Watch out. You're not exactly safe.
Yeah, pretty soon we won't even need to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
We'll just be like, hey, I don't feel like moving a table today. But this one is our 2-year anniversary episode. So it's
And our 100th episode.
100th episode. Number
Congrats, guys.
100.
It's
Yes.
a big thing.
Yeah,
We just
man. We're
passed
excited.
5,000 plays about a week ago.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Congrats,
So
guys.
we're
This is
slowly
I don't know if
getting
you've
there.
heard, Doug, but we're kind of a big deal.
great. It sounds like I'm honored.
In this apartment, we are a big
Persons know us.
Amongst ourselves in the local bar. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, all our Barfly friends, they love us.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is really good. So, 2 years, 100th episode. We had a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, again, Sunscreen Film Festival. We did our second year there. We're now available on WDBF radio.
Yep. Every Sunday from 11 to 12?
Yep, 11 to 12. And then we'll be soon, because we're going to start doing this video, we'll be on the Roku channel on Tonic TV.
Yep.
So we'll be
we're
available
still in
there.
the process of getting everything signed, all the T's
Yep.
crossed and the I's dotted, but that will be coming soon.
Yeah, that was more for once we started getting video and stuff going, and now we'll have YouTube. But in honor of this episode, instead of just talking movies like we always do, each year we kind of do.
Before we get
episode.
into the topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
How
sorry.
many points are you giving me?
I'm
Yeah,
giving
none of that
myself
shit.
5 handicaps.
I was going to say, who's got a handicap here?
No, but I wanted to throw it out to our movie community. I've seen the new Mission Impossible, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 sentences in that movie that retcons every other movie in this series. And the evidence I can think of is circumstantial at best. But I am going to rewatch all of the movies and come back with a definitive answer, and I'm asking our community to do the same and see if we come up with the same answer.
All right.
So we'll talk about this later, but I know we were talking about taking a little bit of a season break, and I think that's the time that I'm going to use to fully focus on this question.
All right.
So when we come back, I will have my answer, and I want to see if everyone else has the same answer.
You've heard of movie community. He's coming after you.
If you come back, Shane, we're going to call you.
Exactly.
So, but for this episode we're doing, we occasionally we do a trivia episode,
Yes.
and normally it's just the three of us. We pick stuff and we challenge each other. Usually these two cheat at one point or another. They give each other points or let each other slide by for false answers.
One fucking time.
And last time, Patrick's like, I'm giving Gavin a point just because,
That was at the beginning of the
and it was a tie at the end. And I'm like,
Wait a minute. Take that point away.
Maybe you shouldn't have been a douche to him before the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now you got me.
Mike's down,
You
yeah.
have to suck up to.
Yep.
Who's buying me drinks today?
that's right. I got you covered. Yeah.
Pick me. Do you like Fireball?
Yes.
I just spent a lot of money on a new desk, so probably not me.
Did we just become best friends?
Yes.
So we did want to ask, we talked about it last time you were on. I kind of threw it out at you on the lines about coming and hosting it and throwing out the questions, so these two cheaters can't get away with anything.
I was going to say.
but
I'm trying not to make it too hard for them. But
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Watch, I will get everyone wrong now. Now that we have a third party, but at least there's proof before I knew something before this.
At this point, it's just say something mean to me. I dare you. I
It's
tell
gonna
you.
be late 90s anime just for Patrick.
I know,
I
right?
still get it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how the game's going to go. Patrick here is going to keep score. So
Yes.
Doug here is going to host it. He's coming up with the questions. We are going to try to answer them as best we can.
He's walked in with the big book of movie questions.
Yes.
Yes, I was going to say, I didn't write these. They coming out of a movie quiz book.
And he's already dog-eared a few pages.
Yeah, so I've got
that
a few.
It looks like the one I have by my toilet. All right.
Good, maybe you'll win.
No. Who thinks I read?
You're like, no, it's by the toilet.
I'd never looked at it.
Always 2 or 3 questions at a time.
Yeah, it's that.
So
He
how
looks at the pictures, even though
What
there's not
really
that many
sucks is
pictures.
now there's video evidence, but if we were just audio, I'd have my phone over here.
Yeah, I know,
But
right?
now the audience can see me.
Yeah.
I can't cheat.
Yeah.
So the one thing that'll be a little
What is the
different
Spider-Man?
this time, it'll be a little different because before it'd be, since there was only 3 of us, one of us would ask the other 2 questions, and we'd do multiple rounds like that. So only the 2 people could answer. So since Doug here is asking the questions, what we'll do is
There's only
Whoever
one patch
dings
can
in
have.
first or raise their
Yeah.
hand first, they'll get the chance. If they fail, the next person gets to go. Whoever
Yep.
knows it, and if nobody knows it, it's a wash, and we just move on.
And most of them are multiple choice, so that should help a little bit.
Okay.
I won't just let you. There's a couple that might not be, but most of them that I
Yeah.
picked, and I'll give you those unless you really think you know it before I give you the multiple choice ding in, I guess. But that sometimes helps because even with me, sometimes your brain doesn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that movie, and then you hear the name.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. So again, let's just have fun with it, and obviously we'll probably have combos about the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of these I haven't seen in a while either, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's
We never get
Yeah.
derailed.
No.
yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll probably get through like 2 of these. I think.
If after 100 episodes they haven't figured that out yet, or 99 episodes,
Yeah.
This is
There.
on you.
then they're not really listening. But all right, you guys ready?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Should be
Calm
fun.
down.
He's over here.
I downloaded the Buzzer app.
The buzzer
Ah.
app. Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Eh,
Yeah, I
that's
like
better.
that one.
That one's
Yeah.
better.
Eh.
All right, this one. You guys know who Patty Jenkins is, probably, right? Did Wonder Woman, right? Mm-hmm. You know who she is? Okay. What was Patty Jenkins' only previous feature, which was in 2003, before she did 2017's Wonder Woman? And I'll give you the. Oh,
Dukes of Hazzard.
nope.
Okay.
I'll give you the. You want the?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
The shipping news. That was A. A is shipping news. B, Monster. C, In the Cut. Or D, Mona Lisa Smile.
Mona Lisa smiles.
Nope.
In the cut?
Nope.
Oh shit!
Monster.
I should have known that. Damn it!
I don't think I saw Monster.
Yeah, that was Monster.
All right,
0!
we all fail.
Or did everybody get a point? Is that what? Is that a participation?
No.
Everyone gets negative.
Alright.
One. We're going
Everyone
one
is
this
now
time.
dumber and got.
Have you guys seen
first
Monster?
episode.
Have you guys seen Monster at all?
I haven't. That's why I should have known it.
Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing. I didn't actually realize I just read that.
I saw Monsters
That
Ball.
she had that big of a gap between doing
Yeah.
a movie, directed movies, so, which is sort of interesting. I need to look into why she, what did she do between those?
She
Whatever
was,
the fuck she wanted.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, here's a fun one.
Okay.
And actually, well, you haven't seen it, but The Flash has a sort of reference to this.
Okay.
You've seen the movie The Flash recently. Which golden... Oh, this one does not have
Multiple choice.
multiple choice.
Okay.
So this one's just the answer. So if you don't know it, then... Which Golden Age siren appears on the first poster Andy Dufresne, Tim Robbins, tasked to sell in 1994's The Shawshank Redemption?
what was the beginning part?
Yeah.
Which Golden Age siren appears
Oh,
on the
who's the
poster?
girl on the
Who's on the
poster?
poster?
Oh my God! I know this.
And it's in the Flash on his wall.
Yeah, I know it.
Right?
Cindy Lauper.
No.
No.
Cindy Lauper
I
was
don't know.
around then.
I've never even seen the movie. I'm guessing.
No, it's
Oh, you've never seen Shawshank?
No.
Oh my God!
Add that
It's been
I know the name. It's got an R in it.
Yep. Okay, you're on your track.
I know it. It's in my head. Give me a second, Gavin. Don't do this to me.
Rita Hayward?
No. Raquel Welch.
Raquel, well, oh, it's Rita Hayward.
We were Hayward.
Oh man.
Like him. In the first sorry, that actually was she is on one of the posters. She's on the second one.
Okay.
So in the movie, the one they find at the end is Raquel.
And I should have known because
But
the
Rita
time
Hayward's
frame.
the first
She's-
one.
yeah, when he walks through the wall.
When he walks through the
But
wall.
it's because of the
right.
time frame. That's
Yeah.
what I should have known.
Yeah.
Because at the time she was the it girl
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then,
yeah.
and then like yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Gavin.
Sorry.
It's all good, guys. All good. Hey, you got a point there, Gavin. Look at
Yeah.
All
My,
right.
my, my damn point
I
down.
gave you your
you. All right. You haven't seen Shawshank
Nope.
Redemption? Such a good movie. You've seen it?
Oh, of course.
You've seen
Ah,
it.
many
I have
times.
another trivia for you.
Pulled
Okay.
Andy Dufresne.
Who famously, well, in my world famously, did the poster for that movie originally, but then the studio didn't want to pay for it, so the director ended up paying out of his own pocket for this guy, and you guys may not know his name. This is more for me because he's my favorite artist. Did the original poster. It ended up being on the DVD later, but there was an original poster done. You've seen it. It's on like all the DVDs.
Is it a well-known
Yeah,
artist?
it's the same guy who's done almost every poster you've ever seen in like the 80s and 90s.
I mean, I'm. This is not going to be.
Andy Warhol.
That's what I was going to
No.
say. I was like,
Bruce
that's not.
Struzan's his name.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay,
that.
yeah. So, and that's why I
Andy
said this
Warhol
is out of my
dead
head.
before then.
So Drew
Yeah,
Struzan
well, after
did.
Andy Warhol, the tap is dry.
Yeah.
Drew Struzan did the original. Well, not the original, but some of the Star Wars ones from the 80s. He did Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Adventures in Babysitting, almost every poster you saw between like 1985 and
Okay.
you know that the ones that look like they're paintings, but they're of the characters.
Yeah.
So,
that's
and
cool.
famously, he did a really cool poster for that, and this was actually the end of it. So he also did the poster for the first 2 Harry Potter movies, and then they fired him because they didn't want to pay for it anymore, and they went to Photoshop.
Oh.
And then they went back and they retroactively did the first 2 movies and with like giant floating heads and all that stuff. And there's like a big controversy about that. But the studios didn't want to pay an artist anymore; they just wanted to pay their interns.
Well, that's why they're on strike right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Have you guys seen? Before I ask this one, because maybe I'll pick another one if not. Have you seen Anchorman 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
You all have seen that.
Yes.
Okay. The news team fight in the finale. It's hilarious, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has a bunch of cameos. What ghost did John C. Reilly play?
Ghost of Stonewall Jackson.
Bam! That was quick.
There'll be a mint julep waiting for you.
That was good. I was like, bam, all right.
And even
I'm
my
sorry.
boss was
I watched that last weekend, so
Okay.
it's
yeah,
fresh in there.
It has been on TV. I've seen it
Yeah.
pop up a few times.
But
great
he like
movie.
calls attention to it. Says, "Is anyone not appalled or just excited that the ghost of Stonewall Jackson is here?"
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is great movie though.
Oh,
All right.
fantastic.
Do you guys like Stephen King, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Here's
Well, just not Shawshank.
well, yeah. There you go. Just not that one. All right. What was the first movie of which of his books was the first one to become a movie? And I can give you the choices.
Yeah.
It's A, Salem's Lot, B, Carrie, C, Children of the Corn, or D, The Shining.
I think it's Carrie.
And I just need to look because now I don't remember when I looked
I
this
want
up.
to say The Shining.
I'm saying Carrie, but I probably gonna be wrong on this one because I think The Shining came out before that.
No, you're right, Carrie.
Carrie?
It is Carrie. Yep. It doesn't say any
I
more
thought
than
the
that.
first one.
Better mark that point down, son. Don't
Yeah,
be,
yeah, right.
don't be falling asleep.
He's not. He's like, nah. He doesn't
Well, I
get
was
one.
waiting
Don't be
for
falling
As soon as Gavin was, he's waiting with Gavin today. He's like, me is like, I gotta take a nap real quick. I'll remember it
Oh,
later.
did Tony get one right?
I'll remember it later.
Well, I was thinking. I thought.
Don't worry, we'll watch the
Killer
recording
Cardinal
after.
was the first one.
Oh yeah. No. That was that. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I had
You're
another
fine.
one. Now I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Take your time. It's better than us.
No. All right. This one might be hard, but this one will just be a guess probably for everybody because I don't know the answer offhand. In 2017's It Chapter 1 became the most commercially successful horror film of all time. Which film did it overtake? A. The Exorcist, B. The Blair Witch Project, C. The Sixth Sense, or D. Paranormal Activity?
Blair Witch.
I think you're right. I want to say you're right. And you are wrong.
Oh. Wait, what are the other answers?
Paranormal Activity.
That's probably gonna be
Exorcist, Blair Witch Project, Sixth Sense, or Paranormal Activity?
I say Exorcist.
Nope. The Sixth Sense.
one. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't even classify that as a horror.
We
movie,
definitely didn't
because I
even
watched
see
it.
dead people.
What? Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
It's a horror movie. It has ghosts.
I'm thinking like when they say
dead.
commercially successful, like because the Blair Witch, like that outdid box
Well, that was
offices.
also, that was a
Yeah.
crazy marketing.
Yeah,
But I think with that movie, it did really well at the time. But since then, it's kind of
yeah, it
Well,
kind
yeah.
of died out.
Right.
But even the Sixth Sense, I always say it's only a movie you can really watch maybe twice.
Yeah.
You watch it the first time, you get the twist. You're like, oh. Watch it the second time, you watch and go, oh, now I see what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you never watch it again.
Yep.
Like I really don't watch. I mean, I think it's a decent film, but
Yeah,
it sort of created that the effect of
hand
The
cam.
handy cam.
yeah.
The only thing I hate about Blair Witch is that I liked it so much I actually went and watched Blair Witch 2, and that movie sucks.
Oh
Shadows.
yeah. Well, that movie had nothing. So I know the guy who Dan Myrick, who was the director and producer of that of the first Blair Witch. He lives in Tampa. They sold the rights to Blair Witch. They've seen no money since that movie came out from that film. And so the sequel was literally it was actually another movie, written as another movie, and then they turned it into
Blair Witch
2, just because they were like, we're going to use the name, and
Yep.
Saw did that too. I think Saw 2 or 3 was another movie. It was the one within the house.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all
that
the
was
people
two.
are captured. So that was
Yeah.
another script that they then, because they said, well, we got to make a sequel. We got to make it now. Before, what's the name, the two guys who did it, didn't. So they went and rewrote that script to make it a sequel. And then they wrote the third one. I know way too much about crap I shouldn't know about. All right, let's see.
And welcome to our world.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Reddit, I know a large number of incorrect facts about a small number of things.
Yes. Reddit.
You know, fact checkers didn't start coming out until the truth was really let go.
Where are we at? 2-1 to nothing?
Two to 1-0, okay.
2-1-0. Well, it may be 2-2-1. It depends on how I feel.
Yeah, well, we'll make
see
sure
if I
that
can find
pen doesn't move
I'm
until
trying to
it's
find
on
an
the-
easy one for Patrick.
Ask whatever you want. I knew going into this was going to be a Patrick.
Don't worry, we've got plenty of shots lined up for him later.
Yep. Well, she's gonna end up winning the thing.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Have you guys all seen Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys know that. All right.
Favorite movie of all time.
All right. Well, here we go. Tony's got. I've got a bunch of questions on that in here, and this will be fun to.
I'm already buzzing.
Well, Patrick.
All right.
Phil-
Where do the Ghostbusters in the first movie find their first ghost?
Oh, at the hotel.
At
the
the
plaza.
library.
No. It was, oh shit, that's right. It
New
was
York
the
City Library.
Boom.
That's
My
right.
first-
Exactly.
The first opening scene
I
was
said library.
the New Republic Library.
Yeah.
I'm thinking capturing the first ghost.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
well,
what
that
they
was
captured.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get her. That was your plan, right? Get her.
I won't pay it. What do you mean? Oh, well, we'll just put this right back.
All right. What was the name of the villain of Ghostbusters 2, and possibly in the new one?
Oh,
that's coming
Vigo,
out?
the Carpathian.
Yeah. He's supposedly the villain. He's coming back for the new one. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
We'll see. All right.
Wait, that was Ghostbusters Afterlife.
No.
Because 2 was...
No, 2 was...
So Ghostbusters 2.
2 came out in '89
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the slime
Vigo.
under the
It was
Oh,
the-
the Vigo.
Vigo
and,
the
then,
Carpathian.
and then they redid Zool.
They redid
Zool
Zool.
came back for afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the...
Chris Hemsworth. He was the bad guy. In
No, but like, who was the guy in...
Chris
that
Hemsworth.
was in the... No, that was buried in Afterlife. In the,
Oh, that's no, I know you're talking about. You're
Oh,
He was
the
the one that-
architect.
he was
Ivan.
Reitman.
No, that was the director.
the death director.
I'm Ivo Shandor.
Ivo Shandor.
Ivo Shandor,
Ivo
okay.
Shandor.
Yeah, because it was
Okay.
Shandor Mines that
Yeah,
went back.
so they
to-
basically, because he's the one who built Dana's apartment.
Yeah, he was
Right.
the architect.
Yeah.
And he built like the whole town.
Yeah, and then he built
Afterlife.
that's
Started
the whole
doing
thing.
unnecessary experiments.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a little bit maybe harder. You may know this, Tony, because you are as much of a fan as you are, like me. But who was originally supposed to play Peter Venkman?
Oh, that was John Belushi. I
Yep.
believe. Yep.
I mean, they have questions about the 2006 Ghostbusters.
And Eddie Murphy
We don't
was
talk
supposed to
about
be the
that.
Winston
Yep.
character.
Yep. So
We don't talk about 06.
Bonus point.
yeah, we don't talk
No.
about the other one at all.
Ever.
Are you talking about the reboot?
It's not because we don't hate women. It's just because it's shit.
Yeah, it's a bad movie.
No. That's what I said. I said I think they're hilarious. Bridesmaids one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's because the movie sucks.
Yes.
I almost boycotted it. I almost went out
Yeah.
in my Ghostbusters
Yeah.
outfit, the original one, and just to boycott
The
that
problem
movie.
is,
The funniest part of that movie was Chris Hemsworth being stupid.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you
Although
like,
the dance pissed me off. When that dance started, that
Yeah.
whole dance sequence, I was like, this is
do you like me playing saxophone or listening to saxophone?
yeah, gets the thing.
It's got the
Yep.
headshots.
Oh my god. That's
Dude,
hilarious.
I liked it when Melissa McCarthy pulled out like the brass knuckles though with the pack kind of energy, and she just punch and goes. I thought that was a cool little thing to do.
Talking to a guy who never watched it. I refuse
I've
to
seen
watch
it,
the movie.
but it's whatever. I saw it because I actually saw it in California because I was going to Comic-Con and I knew San Diego Comic-Con, and I knew it was going to be a big talk of the town.
Yeah.
I was like, I might as well see it. That way, at least I have an opinion, because that's what happens. It's, people say they hate it, and then they're like, well, have you seen it? And they're like, no. But at least I can say, like, it sucked, and why. And people can't say, like, we never watched it,
Yeah.
we just hate women.
Exactly.
It's like, no, I actually saw it, and it was a terrible
I
movie.
love
I
the
went and
lineup.
saw the movie.
I love the lineup,
Yeah.
and there were scenes that were great.
Yes.
I wanted it to be good.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't.
So now
I
it's,
can't remember her name from the black lady from SNL.
Leslie
Jones.
Leslie
yeah.
Jones.
So funny.
So when she gets jumped or dumped off the stage, she's like, I don't know if it was a black thing or a lady thing, but
Yep.
I'm pissed as hell.
She's so good. So funny. All right, let's see. We're going to do some Star Wars. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that for you guys? These are not. These do not have.
Multiple
Multiple
choice.
choice.
That's fine.
Right.
He'll just spit it off
I was
anyway.
gonna say.
Gavin's gonna
I don't know.
run
Some of
this
these are
one.
pretty hard. Oh, which A-lister to be played Queen Amidala's decoy in episode The Phantom
Keira
Menace?
Knightley.
Yeah, see, he's gonna
Yep.
just dominate this one.
All right.
Hey, you got Ghostbusters.
Didn't even know
Shut
she
up.
was in that movie.
Yeah, she was the
Did
body
not-
double.
No idea. she
She's
was
the
in
body
that
double.
movie. Yeah.
You can't
I guess
tell
she was
'cause she's
nobody,
got
I
the
don't
face
know.
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before. It was just before.
There's a famous picture of them next to each other, both wearing the face paint
Yeah.
or whatever, and yeah.
It was just before her breakout role in Pirates.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Oh,
What
God,
you guys
here we
don't
go.
know is I have a time machine. I'm gonna go back an hour from now and get all the questions.
Yeah. Here we go. This is my favorite character. No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding, not really. But and what was the generally unloved Jar Jar Binks' sole apologetic line in Revenge of the Sith?
What's Amisa thinking? I don't know.
Let me look actually, because this one doesn't have the thing, so I gotta find the answers.
All right, one more time.
Okay. What was the generally unloved Jar Jar Binks' sole apologetic line in Revenge of the Sith?
What's Amisa thinking is all I can
Misa
think
boy,
of.
sorry.
That might be it, but I'll tell you in a second. As soon as I can find what's this one called, Gals. Okay, here we go. It is. No, it says here. It's excuse me. That's stupid. I don't like that. Sorry, movie book. Everybody gets a point. Stupid.
Hey, the adjudicator said it.
Fine.
Yep, everyone gets a
You
point.
just want to be on the board.
Hey, I had a point. Now I just
Oh,
have
that's
two.
right. You had one. That's right. Very good.
Okay, here's a good. Well, this is sort of trivia, filmmakers trivia, but it's kind of well known. And actually, this person is very well known, so all of you have a chance, I think, to get it. George Lucas was so certain that 1977's A New Hope was going to be a flop that he skipped the film's premiere to go on holiday to Maui. With which film director did he pack his bags and abscond?
I'm gonna guess Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
That is the answer.
you were first.
And then he got a phone call famously. Actually, I think Spielberg got a phone call saying, "Holy crap, there's people lying around the block. You guys got to get back here." And they just couldn't believe that it was going to happen.
That makes sense. He directed Indiana Jones.
All right, well, here's an easy one. You probably can get this one.
I have a chance. There's
Which actor provides the voice of Darth Vader?
James Earl Jones.
Oh, so close.
I thought the rule was I had the buzzer to raise my hand, not just blurt it out.
Blurt it out.
All right.
Hey, you want to take that point off? Fine. Gee.
Oh, here we go. This is just a funny one. From which household item, most often found in bathrooms, was Qui-Gon Jinn's Liam Neeson's communicator in 1999's The Phantom Menace constructed?
Which bathroom?
Which household item
an
was
electric
commonly
ra-
found?
Electric razor.
I believe that's true, yeah. Let me see what this one says. Yeah, a women's razor, but yeah.
I'm trying to even. I don't remember what it
He's
looked like.
holding
He's holding,
little-
yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
little
yeah, that's- yeah.
thing, and it literally is just like
Yeah.
a women's razor without the blades on
Right,
it or
yeah.
whatever. It's so stupid.
Is that a Schick or a Gillette?
It's suave.
What's so like one of the other funny things on there, like when they're in Phantom Menace, when they're making the noise for like the giant tanks rolling in
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
the battle, it's basically just like one of those vibrate guns going into a pan.
Oh, yeah.
Like just a brass pan, and all you hear is brrrr, and that's what they filmed it as. Like,
And that's...
oh, wow, that
Well,
the
They
sound
had to create
quality.
all those sound effects. Like,
Right.
Chewbacca's is like a mix of like a bear, a lion, a human, and like something else to make his little...
And somehow people have learned how to make that noise.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then they kind of... Well, that's what they do to like boost it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
that's
and nowadays you don't need to like, how the hell are we gonna make this sound? Like, oh, I'll just go to the old internet and download the wave file. That
Yeah.
I
Now you
need.
got a soundbite.
Yeah.
All right, let's... Okay, I'm not doing that one. Fast and Furious, we're not doing that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know
Alright,
anything
so-
about the first movie. I'm like,
So if we're out of Star Wars, I have a real quick trivia question
Okay,
for
do
you
that.
two guys.
Go for it.
Doug can even play.
Yeah, I can play this one.
So what was the actual screen name of A New Hope that Family Guy ended up taking and doing a spoof?
Blue Harvest.
I knew that one, but yeah, you said it before me. Blue Harvest.
I even wrote you down. Bonus.
Because that's
Yeah, see.
every Star Wars film that they make has like a code name. so that they
Yeah.
like people don't really
Yeah. No, they still
not
do
the
that.
actors, but yeah,
Yeah, they always do that. Like,
and well, that's all add on. But the first three,
it's to
had
get people so they don't know what the hell you're.
Yeah.
Although that movie no one knew what it was anyway.
In
But
the event it leaks, like you
Yeah.
have no idea
Yeah.
what the hell it is.
and they think like, oh, they're shooting a movie called Blue Harvest. Wonder what that's about.
What the hell's a blue harvest?
Yeah, like, huh?
I used to know a lot of the video game code names, but they do that. Like it got leaked that Nintendo was building something, Project Dolphin. That was the GameCube.
Yeah.
A jet dolphin.
What you guys like Bond, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do some Bond questions.
All right.
Sweet.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
What was the name of Bond author? I'll give you a thing here.
I know his name.
Well, yeah, Ian Fleming. No,
Okay.
I'm not asking that.
Okay, damn it.
What was the name of his Jamaican estate? I'm gonna give you the four
Okay.
things.
Tattoo.
A. Goldeneye. B. By Blofeld, or Blofeld. Sorry. C. Skyfall. Or D. Pussy Galore.
C. Skyfall.
I'm going with whatever B was.
I believe you're wrong, but I'll tell you in a second because I think I know what it is. But let me just double check.
No, I mean, it would actually be Pussy Galore.
No, it's
Goldeneye?
Goldeneye.
Damn it.
That was the name of his. That's why I thought it was. That was the name of his Jamaican. That's why I named his book or whatever. Goldeneye.
No.
I would have called it Pussy Galore though. That's
Yeah, no,
better.
that's like, I know,
Come
right?
Pussy Galore. Come visit me at Pussy Galore.
On my private island of Pussy Galore.
All you gotta do is tell all your guy friends, every one of them will be there
Yeah, I was
instantly.
gonna say you get
Yeah.
it's just guys.
And
yeah, I know. That's the problem.
And then the twist is it's nothing but like mountain lions and cougars that you just have to run away from constantly.
Yeah, he says, come to my island, Pussy Galore. It's got a lot of cougars on it. No, the actual cat, not
Yeah.
real cougars.
The deadly animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your complimentary tranquilizer gun. You will need it.
You will need it.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck. All right.
No, there's no golden gun.
And they hunt at night, so don't sleep.
Oh, I did know this one. Okay. Goldeneye. You guys have seen that, right?
Yeah.
Great movie. Classic '90s Bond movie. I wouldn't say it's one of
Pierce's best. I would
Pierce's
say.
best, but
Yeah.
watching it now, it's kind of cringe a little bit.
Yeah.
If you,
No
it's
matter what,
definitely
it's-
a '90s movie.
It's got to
Yeah.
be better than the one with Haley Drew.
Oh, that's the
Halle Berry.
Forever, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah.
or-
No,
the other
that was
one.
Michelle
Yeah,
Yeoh.
I haven't Die Another Day. No, that's what's the name? I don't know.
The World Is Not Enough is the third one. The fourth one is the one with Halle Berry.
See, this should be a trivia question.
I know. I don't have the answer. No. After being runner-up to Timothy Dalton for the role of Bond, who at least, so basically it's saying when they were looking to hire, they ended up hiring Timothy Dalton. There was someone else in line to possibly play him, but Timothy
Yeah.
Dalton said no. Who actually ended up being in GoldenEye as Agent 006.
Oh,
Sean Bean.
yeah.
Yep.
This wasn't it.
Got it. All right.
I can see his face too.
I know.
As what does Madonna make a cameo in 2002's Die Another Day?
Wait, what?
As what?
As what does Madonna
Oh,
make
she's the
a
fencing
cameo?
instructor.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
That was quick. You know your Bond.
I used to be really big into James Bond.
Okay, Sean Connery retired from the Bond franchise in 1971, but would make a lucrative return to the role in 1983 for an independently produced film that exists outside the official 007 canon. Which film was that? I can give you the name. I have four.
The
things.
Rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which they say is like a sequel. There's
Have
a
you
big
seen-
theory.
yeah, that-
and honestly, I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. But Twice Upon a Time, Against All Odds, Never Say Never Again, My Word is My Bond.
Never Say Never Again is the only Bond movie that I can
I'm gonna
think
go
of.
with the second one. What'd you say was the second one?
Against All Odds.
Yeah.
It is. You're right. Never Say Never Again. Because it is. We know it's a Bond movie.
Yeah,
it's
but
technically
not canon.
not part of the series.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Yeah, that was the only Bond film name that I
Yeah.
can remember. Look at that. Someone's
Yeah.
caught up.
I
in
know.
The Bond round.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, then we'll move on from Bond.
Handicap no more.
Handicap.
Next.
Only 1 point behind.
All right. Let's see. What is the only Bond song to have made it to the top of the U.S. charts?
Live and Let Die.
I have no idea.
Probably right, and if not, I can give you the thing. Let me see. No, you're wrong.
Damn.
Other choices?
Yes.
All right.
A is Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon.
Uh-huh.
B is Skyfall by Adele. C is A View to Kill by Duran Duran. And D is Live and Let Die by Paul
I'm
McCartney.
going to say the second Adele.
Yeah, it might be the Adele one.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was one of the songs. Oh, really?
I'm surprised by this one too. C, A View to a Kill
Oh,
by
Duran
Duran Duran.
Huh.
I didn't know that either. I would have said, literally, I would have said.
Yeah.
I think it's also because that's the one I know.
It's the.
I've also
Yeah.
seen Paul McCartney live and he plays it live.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I would die if I saw Paul
Oh,
McCartney
it's
play that live.
so good. It's so good.
But yeah, I think that's my favorite intro Bond song is "Live and Let Die."
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it really?
I just said yes.
So remember this. That's going to be the next trivia question next year.
What's your favorite?
What's
James
Patrick's favorite
Yeah,
James Bond intro
there you
song? Live and let die.
You guys like some animated stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, they do. I'll
Okay.
you can play the round.
He only watches, the hentai porn.
No, that's
anyway.
that's
well,
it. I was gonna say, if you have
He
technical
watches
porn,
the
Patrick-
Disney
Yeah.
porn that people make. Snow White fucking getting fucked by the seven dwarfs. Sorry for my language, but
No, you're fine.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you know what fucking podcast you're on?
I know. Why do I say that?
YouTube's not gonna like this very much. We actually may need to censor it a little.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Why does Christopher Lloyd's Judge Doom want in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Okay.
You guys have seen
So
that.
he wants to build the freeway.
Yeah. I didn't even finish
That
the
he
sentence.
does,
He said
yeah.
it. He does. That's it. Love that movie.
He
by the way.
bought
me too.
the red car so he could dismantle it.
Yeah.
All right, that one might be. Oh, here we go. Here's a. Why was Hayao Miyazaki
No earthly clue. I'm
not
out.
in attendance when his 2001 film Spirited Away won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature?
He had a flu.
So
he had the flu.
Is this multiple choice?
Yeah, I can give you them.
Okay,
And
'cause
don't
I
know
read
the
an
answer.
article about something about this.
I knew that maybe
course
you
you
would
read a
know or something.
frickin'
I knew
article.
one of you would know.
What are the choices?
He boycotted the show in protest against the Iraq War, is A. B is Sunday night is family night in the Miyazaki household, no exceptions. C, he had slipped and broken his leg hours before the show. D, he has never accepted an award for any of his films.
D.
I actually think
He
D is
slipped and
right.
broke his
You might
leg.
be right. Let me see, which one is this? Cartoon question 3. Nope.
Oh,
He slipped and broke his leg?
Nope.
all right, so my guess would be the family, like Sunday. No.
Boycotted the Iraqi
Oh,
War.
Gotcha.
Remember,
Fail.
it was 2001
Oh,
when we
yeah.
were in the Iraqi War, and so he didn't want to come to.
The
Probably didn't
States,
want to
yeah.
come to the States, or even if he lived here, he probably didn't want to.
Well,
I'm
he did a
Patrick. I
recent
know
interview
animated.
where
I
he
read the
stated,
story about this. I
I'm
know
disappointed
everything.
in all of my fans who smoke weed and watch Spirited Away.
Hey, Gavin,
That's
I
not
know
the true
animated
impression of the movie.
fans.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Hey,
We got
man.
that anime stuff.
I
and
read a
I'm
story about
really
this.
big.
I read an article. Hey, I get this right.
Oh, here's one. Here's a fun one. Anime. ...
That's Patrick.
Impenetrable to those who don't get it. Glorious to those who do. Patrick. Which of these, and I'll give you the choices, is not an actual anime?
Okay.
A. Project Eiko 2, plot of the Daikuji Financial Group. B. Creamy Mamie and the Magic Angel. I'm sorry, but these names are just.
What's really messed up is they could all be names.
That's what's messed up. I don't know the answer to this because who knows? Oh, sorry. So, Creamy Mammy or Mommy or M-A-M-I, Mammy, the Magic Angel, Forever Once More.
I feel like he's reading off Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, right.
C. Violence Jack, Harem Bomber. And D. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
I like D. I am all about D.
C.
You're fine.
What was C
I'm
again?
taking B.
C is Violence Jack,
Yeah, I
Harem
want
Bomber.
to. Yeah, it's
That would be my
Jack.
second choice. I just like Lucifer
I'll
so
take
That
much.
name's too cool.
I'm taking
I
B,
know.
the creamy, Mimi, whatever.
Who said D?
I did.
You won.
Yeah.
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is not a name, although it should be now.
Yeah.
Who's going to write
Miyazaki.
Miyazaki. So I just can't believe that, number one, they have a movie called Project A-KO 2, plot of the Daitokuji Financial Group. Like, really? Or Creamy Mommy, the Magic Angel.
That sounds like a website
I'm
that
not,
should be
I'm also
like 18
not a
or
huge
over.
fan. I like some of it, but I'm not a huge
But now I need to go find the movie called Violence Jack.
Now you gotta find Violent Jack.
And
Harem Bomber.
I am not about to search that on my phone because I don't want that.
Yeah. Are you 18 or older? I'm looking for creamy mammy.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to start that algorithm.
No. You put that on your and then you're done.
Instagram just starts feeding me shit.
All right.
Oh, their phones are listening.
Yeah,
of course
they're
they
listening.
So while Doug's looking at the next one,
Someone-
funny story about oh, we're good. Yeah, like only like 34 in.
Okay.
2009 stop motion charmer Caroline was adapted from a book by which author? A. Roald Dahl, B. Neil Gaiman, C. Philip Pullman, or D. Philip K. Dick.
I'm going with
C.
C. Well,
I'm going with
you said
the
C
B,
first.
Neil Gaiman.
You said C first, so
I think you're right. I think it is Neil Gaiman.
I think so, too.
90% sure you're right. 13.
It's I never knew or would even think that Coraline is based off the book, but now that he said based off the book, I was
Yeah, it's
like,
Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
That makes
seems-
sense. If you think about it, it's a Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
This movie was based off the book Gone with the Wind.
All right.
This one
let's
is
see.
just the number 5. You just gotta say the
number
number
5.
5.
As
All right.
always, we like to
This is
inform our
actually a fun
viewers to
movie.
watch something else.
Who body swaps with his own animated creation in Henry Selick's 2001 Flopperoo Monkey Bone?
Oh,
I've never
Brendan
seen
Fraser.
it.
Yes.
I've never seen it.
It's a horrible movie,
It's
but
terrible.
it's a great Brendan Fraser
Yes.
like revisit. I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember being like, oh,
So the
okay.
first movie that popped into my head, I immediately knew was wildly wrong. Like, don't say this answer, and I did it. But
Yeah.
the first movie that popped into my head was Dunstan Checks In.
Oh, okay. Like, huh? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, let's see what else we got here. Some of these movies I've never even heard of. Which of the following animated films was not ranked? Sorry, I'm gonna start that over. Scratch that. Reverse it. Which of the following animated films has not raked in more than $1 billion at the box office? A. Frozen, not raked in.
Okay.
Yeah, not
A. Frozen, B. The Lion King, C. Minions, or D. Finding Dory.
Lion King.
Finding Dory.
I'm pretty sure it's Finding Dory. Like
Or Minions.
I'm saying
it
Lion
is.
King.
It is Finding Dory.
Okay.
No, The Lion King was one of those like in the 90s that made a
gosh.
shit ton of money.
Yeah, but I mean, it was in the 90s, and then, like, they really didn't
Found
get that
Dory.
kind of
We
numbers
found
back
shit.
then.
No, that's true. But yeah, I
It
think
was
that
crap.
one did.
It didn't bring in no billion.
They made $999 $875,492.75.
Although
It was
I guess
never.
you could call the newer one maybe, but you know. All right, let's see what else we got.
Alright,
here.
so real quick, you
Yes.
said we're about the halfway mark.
Well, we're
Yeah.
over that. We're at 37 minutes and 21
Alright,
seconds.
so just a recap of the scores.
Yeah,
Gavin,
let's
you
do it.
have 7 points.
Woo.
I have 7 points.
Woo.
Tony just took the lead with that last question
Cheer.
with 8 points.
Cheater.
You get the golf
I
clap.
found Dory.
Golf clap?
Golf clap.
Yeah, you can clap it all you want. Clap all the way to the bank.
Yeah, right. All right, let's see. Ooh, here we go.
And the one
So,
round.
so are we saying winner by shots?
That's what I'm saying.
On the company card. By the way, did you get
Oh.
the company card yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm saving every receipt from today for next April.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, yes.
exactly. You got to.
I
man.
saved every receipt for this year.
Nice.
I had meetings you guys didn't know about.
Hey.
What's this dinner at a random Wednesday at
movies.
7?
That's one of the hard ones.
Well-
I may surprise you.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Especially if it's multiple choice. I've got a 25% chance of being right.
No, you are true. All right, here's some movie flops.
Ooh,
This one might be
that's
a
gonna
little tougher
fun.
for everybody. 'Cause I don't really know all these probably either. This will be fun. Let's do it. What was the title of Francis Ford Coppola's doomed 1982 bid to revive the movie musical? Was it A, Fool for Love, B, Tender Mercies, C, One from the Heart, or D, The Heart of Saturday Night?
The Heart of Saturday Night.
One from the heart.
It's one of those two, I think, because I remember hearing the heart thing makes sense. What is this called? Going for broke. Sorry, listeners, that you have to.
And as
I
we
should have done a little more work on it, but
It's not like we do any preparation for the show.
true.
Shut up.
Who said one for the heart?
I did.
You got a point. One for the heart.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, here's a good one. Actually, all you guys might know this one.
I'm old enough
And I do love this original movie.
Ask it before they pay attention.
Howard the Duck was quietly mothballed after the spectacular failure of his disastrous 1986 big screen
An
debut.
amazing movie.
But he made an ominous reappearance at the end of which recent blockbuster?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep. And he's actually in the newer one too.
Yeah, but
Yep.
who gets that point?
He's
We
in the
said
third.
Guardians at the same time.
You said Guardians. I said Guardians of the Galaxy.
Point for each.
Yeah, give yourself a point, Patrick.
Fuck
You
it.
need it. You need it.
Oh, here we go. This one. I think I'm giving Gavin. I think Gavin will get this one. Director Paul.
We're not making side bets.
Calcutta.
What's the prop that cover this?
Director Paul Verhoeven, who no one's really ever heard of since. Notorious NC-17 rated 1995 bomb. Wasn't a bomb, it was great. No, I'm just kidding. Showgirls was in part intended to make a star of actress Elizabeth Berkley. What squeaky clean teen classic was she a part of?
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the
Yep. And here, I'm just going to say that here's what the
I mean, to
choices
me,
were.
it was a very bad movie. Unless if you went into it saying, "I just want to see Jesse from Saved by the Bell's movie,"
Yeah.
that's a fantastic.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's
But if
it.
you went in there for depth or meaning or story, don't.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the, because of where we're at in Florida, in Tampa Bay area, 2000's Battlefield Earth
Oh.
was adapted from a book by which prominent 20th century figure.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yep. So I'm saying that because of Scientology.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen that movie?
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
yeah. Yeah, sadly.
Sadly.
I watched it when I
Thanks, Travolta.
Yeah.
I watched it the first time I saw it and I was like, wow, this movie's kind of interesting. And then I was like, oh, this is based off of science. Wait, what?
John Travolta looks like a very bad Klingon in that movie.
Yeah. A drunk Klingon.
Well, they were drunk a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's see.
Need one snoo snoo.
I mean, it also had Forrest Whitaker. You really gonna?
Yeah, I didn't want to sully his good name in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll like this one, actually.
Oh,
We just talked-
shit.
Who did the producers of 1999 Will Smith such Kevin Kline comedy western Wild Wild West cast as the villain, a bewhiskered ex-Confederate mad scientist in a steam-powered wheelchair?
I don't know his name.
Wait, what?
Oh,
what was it?
Who was the bad guy in
Who
Wild
actually
Wild West?
played the guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
it's no, it's
Andy Dufresne.
No.
I can give you. I'll give you the things.
Oh.
It's Steve Buscemi, Werner Herzog, Kenneth Branagh, or John Waters.
John Waters.
John Waters.
I believe you're right. I can't remember.
I'll give it to Gavin if it's true.
Nope.
Oh.
give me the names again, real quick. The other
I'm
three.
just making sure I'm doing that. Okay. Was it Steve Buscemi,
No.
Werner Herzog, Kenneth Branagh,
Werner Herzog.
or John Waters? Nope.
It wasn't Werner? Oh, then the third one. Because it
was
wasn't Steve
Kenneth-
Buscemi.
It was Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know. I mean, I know his face.
because he directed Thor.
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah.
Thor at some point. He's got a cameo. He's in a bunch of movies. He's in Frankenstein, the one that he directed back in the 90s,
Right.
the one with Robert De Niro as the monster.
I thought you were going in a completely different direction.
Well,
I thought the question
did
was
too.
going to be.
I thought the answer was going to be John, because I saw
John
John
Peters.
Waters, and I'm like, oh, John Peters, and then I'm like, nope, never mind.
Well, but when you
that
said
was on me.
when you said the production, I'm thinking I
The
thought it was going to be
giant-
like, what did he have? What giant
Yeah.
item did he have?
That's what I was thinking. I didn't read the question. I
That
was
he
just like,
originally
oh,
wanted in a
that's what-
Superman movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a better question, honestly. Than
All of a
that
sudden,
question.
there's a giant fucking spider.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about spiders? They're the fiercest kingdom.
yeah.
They're the fiercest insects in the animal
Oh
kingdom.
my god. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hence, eight-legged freaks.
Alright, now I have the songs Sandstorm by Darude in my head because of that.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. And for legal reasons, I'm not going to play it.
So we're at 43 minutes.
Yep.
We go to an hour, but what time do you want to say the final thing is so we can do our goodbyes?
Let's do at the 55 mark.
55 mark? Okay.
Yeah,
So we
Yeah, we
have
got a few more.
we have 11 and a half minutes in, so buckle up, buttercups.
Let's
Do
fucking
this.
rage.
All right, let's see. Try to find a good one. Here we go.
Come on.
I don't even know the answer either. But I think it's one.
Dolly Parton!
See, yo mama.
All right,
Hey.
here we go. It's kind of an easy one, but we'll go back. Morgan Freeman played himself in the 2003 Jim Carrey. He didn't play himself, but okay. Comedy Bruce
Well, I
Almighty.
mean, he is God.
Well, yeah, okay, then you're fine.
Yeah,
I'm just like, no,
yeah.
he played God, but okay. Bruce Almighty, and it's Carrie Free 7 sequel, Evan Almighty, who played Evan.
Oh, that was Steve Carell.
Yeah.
40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
With the big
Oh,
beard.
I love this movie. Even though it's another. I just love bad movies sometimes. Always read the small print. Who played and especially Pernickety Devil in Bedazzled, Harold Ramis's Comic 2000 update.
What the fuck, Julia Roberts? No. Elizabeth Hurley.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, God, I had
And who was
Elizabeth.
the
I'm
guy-
like,
who
come
was-
on.
wait,
I
bonus
couldn't say-
question, who was the guy in it?
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Hey, I did my Brendan Fraser episode. I talked about that movie.
So,
But I won't take the bonus point.
there wasn't a bonus point.
All right.
It could be.
Which singer played a mute, genderless god in Kevin Smith's 1999 comedy Dog?
Oh, Alanis Morissette.
I can hear that.
Alan Rickman.
Valentine.
What's a sacrifice?
Like Zoinks, Gavin, you gotta forget faster than that.
Oh my god.
Come on, Raggy.
Just for legal reasons, he was impersonating Bubbles and not Scooby Doo.
Yeah, there you go. The Lord, voiced by Graham Chapman, sends the Knights of the Round Table off on their quest in 1975's
Monty Python,
and
Quest for the Holy Grail.
Only after rebuking King Arthur, also Graham Chapman, for what?
Oh,
What did he send him off for?
The Holy Hand Grenade.
I've only seen it once when I was back in high school.
I should know this. I should know this.
The Holy Hand Grenade is from the Worms video game.
All right, I'm going to
No.
give you guys the. There's 4
Okay.
things. A. Smelling of elderberries. B. Not having brought him a gift. C. Groveling.
C. Groveling.
You're right.
Why are you always groveling? It's
You're always
sorry
groveling.
this and sorry that.
I love that movie. We are the knights that go, nee!
That's a good idea. Of course it's a good idea. I thought of it.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, here we go. This will be fun. This is the IMDb's lowest rated film.
Oh.
So this
The
should be
Room.
fun.
Oh, look, there's a photo of
I
Tom
know.
Wiseau.
Well, here we go. We'll do
Stop
this
cheating,
now.
Patrick.
He's looking
Well,
at
here's
the
a question based on that. Tommy Wiseau's 2003 Howler, The Room, often referred to as the first film ever made, is halfway down the bottom 100. Which star plays Tommy in The Disaster Artist, an adaptation of
James Franco.
Yeah.
God damn it! I had James. I was like,
I saw your hand up, but you ain't saying that.
I know. I said, James.
Right,
It's like my Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
James Franco.
It's the fancy Franco.
And now the
Here we go.
former.
What was the name of the Man of Steel's nemesis in Superman 4: The Quest for Peace?
Oh, that's Nuclear Man.
Yep. That movie.
It's so horrible.
It's so bad, but so good.
You can't forget Nuclear
No, I
Man.
know. That's what it's like.
Because he comes from the sun or something.
Yeah,
like that,
yeah,
right?
He took his
It's
DNA
nuclear.
and yeah.
It's nuclear.
Yeah. It's No. Oh, it's
Oh my god. Oh, here's one. Even though I love this movie, but whatever. What 1993 video game adaptation stars Bob Hopkins, Dennis Hopper, and Lance Henriksen?
Wait, what was the question? I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I did say that really fast.
I was like, wait,
I was
what?
kind of like burping at the same time, like trying to get it out.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. What 1993 video
should've
game
known with Dennis
adaptation?
Hopper.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper.
I heard video
Bob
games
Hoskins.
and Bob Hoskins. I was like, what? Oh, yeah.
Dennis
Oh, here we go. First it was a bus. Then it was a boat.
Oh, God.
What's the title?
Speed.
The
Speed.
99
Speed.
Yeah, but what's the title of the sequel?
Speed 2.
Cruise Control.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not just. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta say the whole thing.
Yeah, I got you. Well, he only said cruise control.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I said speed 2.
He said
That's-
speed
yeah,
control.
he
He
said
said the whole
cruise-
thing.
Okay.
Don't try to. Yeah, I was trying to cheat over
I
there.
know,
I'm
right?
trying to see his.
Because I think you can see the scores a little bit.
I can't see
I don't even
Jack
know what
over
this. I
here.
can't see the scores.
I can't see
All
them
right.
through Tony.
Stan Lee's cameos is what this section
Oh,
is called.
yay!
All right.
This is gonna be hard.
Maybe. I mean, some of these are old actually. So, but we'll see. Okay, here's a funny one. What does Brody, Jason Lee, the comic book subs hero of director Kevin Smith, 1995's Mallrats, ask Lee?
Oh well, which thing is he asking me? Because he asked him about
All right, here's the thing.
Here's
I'll
the
give you the 4. A, if Tony Stark has a toilet built into his Iron Man suit.
Nope.
B, if superheroes go to normal heaven. C, if the Thing's thing is also made of rock.
third one. That one right there. Because he asked him a few questions in that
Yeah, but
speech.
the main one, I think, like the weirdest one is
Yeah.
that one.
He's like, is this dork made of
Yeah.
rock too, just like the rest of
Because
them?
earlier
Is Doink-
he's having a combo with what's his name, the other kid about he's like
Superman and Lois.
and Lois. He's like, you blow a little right through her back or whatever.
It's bound to come up.
All right, what is Lee doing during his cameo in 2000's X-Men?
Ooh.
What is Lee doing? Oh God, I'm trying to remember.
I know it's been a while.
How
since
long
I've seen
ago?
that one too.
Yeah.
23 years. The only one I could always remember is the one from The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, because he's the one who drinks the blood soda and dies.
Is there 4?
Yeah, I'll give you 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
A, selling hot dogs. B, shoplifting. C, auditioning for the Blue Man Group. Or D, busking.
A.
D.
B.
Selling hot dogs.
Well, he
A,
is
selling
it
hot dogs.
It's
okay. A, B, D, C, whatever.
B.
All the above.
All right.
F.
In the same year, in the same year's Hulk, the Eric Bana one, not
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
I know.
not the good one.
Lee plays a security guard who is partnered up with A. Al
Lou
Pacino.
Ferrigno.
Yep, you got it.
Yep. Because he wasn't in any of the.
Wait, now hang on a second. Because I thought Lou Ferrigno was in the Incredible Hulk.
He's in
He's
both
in both
of
of
them.
Oh, he's in both.
Yeah,
he has a
okay.
cameo in both.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna
he's
say, I was
he's
like,
a
yeah.
security guard in the end.
In that one.
Right.
Yeah.
With him and
yeah, because
standing
Edward
next
Norton
to-
says you're the man.
Yeah.
yeah.
So real quick, how much time do we got left?
4 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
We'll do like 1, maybe 2 more questions.
Well, for the record, Tony and I are tied.
Ooh.
Okay.
Both at 15.
So I'm gonna have to find a tiebreaker if we don't do on this one.
Gavin is still in the running, just not as close as he would like to be.
What's the running?
He's at 8,
And what are we at?
15.
Oh. Well, you got a chance.
Just sweep the table and the leg.
Oh.
Well, I'm sleeping the leg, Johnny.
Get him a body bag.
All right. In 2011's Captain America: The First Avenger, Lee can be heard making a saucy remark about Captain America at his presentation ceremony. What is that remark?
Oh, I hope
God.
there's multiple choice.
There is.
Okay.
A, you just gotta love eugenics. B, what a beefcake. C, I thought he would be taller.
C. I thought he would be taller.
Yeah.
I thought it was B.
That would have been even better, but now he goes, I thought he would be taller.
Beefcake.
He's like in the crowd. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
He's got all the medals on him.
yeah.
Looks like you barely stand up with those.
I know,
Right, yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh God, oh God, I don't even. This is a hard one where I just want to say that this might be a funny answer. The first Avenger was the first Captain America film that Lee appeared in, but it wasn't the first that Marvel had produced. Which famous person's son starred in the less than super 1990 version of Captain America?
God,
Tony's the only one that's
Well, here's
seen
the
that
4
movie.
choices.
give me the 4 choices because I know.
A is Tina Turner.
No.
B is Colonel Sanders. C is J.D. Salinger. And D is Grace Kelly.
Grace
Grace
Kelly.
Kelly.
I think you're right. And you both said it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So. Let me just double check that answer before I give you that. What number is that? 11. C. No.
It's C.
J.D. Salinger. So no one got that point.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I just said it was C.
Yeah, you can't
C.
say C after
That
he
was a
said-
fun throwaway anyway, just because I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, that's right.
Well, he's the only one who's actually seen that movie from
Yeah.
the 90s.
The one
I've
I
also-
want to see, which I know you can find it, is the
Fantastic
Four.
It's
You
on
want-
YouTube.
YouTube.
I know.
You can get the full movie
I feel
on
like
there.
I don't know if I could do it though.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard to sit through.
I would have to be baked out of my
I was gonna
mind.
say eat a couple edibles. And
It
then
is.
it's like,
It's not.
Oh my God! Look at
oh
this.
god.
So
This is a
cool.
triumph of cinema.
Yeah. Oh, it's horribly great.
Okay. What does Lee deprive Chris Hemsworth hulking Asgardian of in 2017's Thor Ragnarok?
That's the one I haven't seen, legitimately.
What does
Everyone
he?
said it
Now?
was
What does
so
he
bad.
deny him?
No,
of?
wait,
What does he
Ragnarok.
deprive? Yeah, Ragnarok. What does you haven't seen that one?
No. Oh, his hair. Ragnarok I've seen. He was the barber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
huh.
thinking Dark World.
It's like,
No,
sir,
yeah,
please
yeah.
don't cut my
I
hair.
was like, Ragnarok was the best of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Ragnarok.
Yeah,
I was
that
thinking of
awesome.
Thor: The Dark World, and that's the only one.
All
I haven't
right. What are we at? Do we need?
We got 1 minute left.
Okay. What do
I'm
we
one
need?
ahead.
You're one ahead.
So if Tony gets the next one, we
All
have
right.
to do a tiebreaker.
okay.
No, that means you both buy shots.
R.I.P. my credit card, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What is Lee reading on a bus amid the metaphysical trippiness of 2016's Doctor Strange?
Oh.
Verdict. That is hilarious. I don't know what that means. That's just in parentheses. A. Aldous Huxley's The Doors of Perception. B. Robert M. Pirsig's Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. C. The Quran. Or D. Stephen Hawking's A Brief History.
A.
B.
D. Stephen Hawking's Brief History.
It's B.
I will tell you in 2 seconds what it is.
All right, I'm saying A. You saying B.
B.
Who said A?
I did.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh shit!
So what does that mean? You won?
Yep. If that was
Holy
the last,
crap!
Wow, that is
Tony
like,
won! I mean, unless...
Called it.
wow. I told you you'd end up coming out in the end.
Dang!
So in third place we have Gavin with a respectable 9.
Yay!
Then we have Tony with 15 points. And
Yay!
then somehow I pulled it out of my ass with 17 points.
Patrick, he's
Wow.
my man. If he can't do it, great.
And some of those, honestly, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
So, like, we're talking...
Don't give me a bunch of accolades. A few of them, more than a few, were straight guesses.
Well, I think that's what's nice about, like,
Yes.
with
The multiple choice
points.
part.
It's like,
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
that sounds right.
Yeah,
Um,
there were only like the Coraline book one with Neil
Yeah,
Gaiman.
yeah.
I knew that one. Like a few of them, I generally knew.
Yeah. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I was waiting to see like a cameo for him outside of the MCU. Do you, any of you guys know what that is?
It's, well, Mallrats, obviously, but also,
Princess Diaries.
oh, that's right. I
He's
forgot
like
he's in
the
that one.
dignitary.
Well, and when you were first asking, when you were saying reading before you said
Yeah,
the date,
yeah.
I thought
The
you meant
Mallrats script.
that was a
Yeah.
Mallrats script. In,
This might be a little older. This
Captain
is
Marvel.
newer, but I don't know if Captain Marvel was out yet.
I got you.
Although Brie Larson's listed in one of the questions.
Okay.
So. I don't-
But we are almost out of time here, but I just wanted to take the last few minutes. First of all, Doug, thank you so much for joining us to do the trivia here.
Absolutely.
But we're going to be signing off. This is the 100th episode, season 2.
Triple digits, baby.
Ending. We are now going to go off and celebrate, do our celebrations. We'll be posted up. Again, guys, don't miss out on us going forward. We're going to be on YouTube. We'll soon be on Tonic TV, available on Roku, WDBF Radio, WDBF.FM, or WDBF.com. We got a lot of things coming up for next year, so just keep on checking us, and we're going to go out with a bang today and enjoy it and have this celebratory. But 100 episodes, a lot going on. Did the Sunscreen Film Festival again. Looking forward to next year's. And Doug, thank
And
you
you
so
can
much for
submit your
joining us.
movies now.
Yep. Get your movie submitted
That's
out
right.
there, man.
Bring
Send-
them, yeah. Or
Yep.
go to sunscreenfilmfestival.com and submit your film.
Absolutely. All right, guys. But until then, for Movie Talks and Chill, we are your hosts. I'm Tony Serrato.
I'm Gavin Butts.
I'm Patrick Wall.
And our special.
And I'm Doug Sherhart.
All right, guys. Take care.
Nice. Good job, guys.